Thank you, Brother Steve. It's been kind of like running a marathon the past couple weeks, and so I appreciate you guys' prayers and patience. But it's good to be back in the book of Revelation. And as we continue through this book, we look now at the second lampstand, the second of the seven churches that Christ addresses. As we just read, the church at Smyrna. And Jesus begins his address as he's going to begin all of his addresses to the churches by giving them first a short lesson about himself, and then by giving them some specific instructions that apply to them as a church personally. And so, as we're going to see today, Christ had a lot to say to this church, as he does to all of the churches here. Had a lot to say to the church at Smyrna, and of course through them to us as a church today. And so, Lord willing, we do indeed apply these lessons to our own church here in Eastford. And so last time, as I said before, like when we looked at the church at Ephesus, today we're going to look at what Christ had to say to the church at Smyrna. That's the title of our sermon, the second of the seven lampstands. And so we should probably begin with a little bit of background. It's always good to have context, a little bit of background and context on the church at Smyrna so we know exactly who it was that Christ was preaching to. And the word Smyrna in the Greek, it literally means myrrh. That's how it could be translated, which, as you probably know, is myrrh was basically an aloe. It was a beautiful fragrance, kind of like a perfume that was used in ancient times, kind of for a lot of different reasons, but mostly for medicinal purposes, kind of like some of you ladies use essential oils today. Don't talk to me. Essential oils, all of those things. I know we have... my wife's into essential oils and that kind of thing. But it kind of like that. You know what I mean? It was kind of, myrrh was what it was.